way, we're gonna seize the day. We got some crazy games to play today.
Game Away!
Alright, and welcome back to West of Loathing and this crazy Cactus Man hybrid. Yeah, also stupid walking.
Did you bring me something to read?
Not yet.
Okay, no hurry. I'm just going anywhere.
Alright, so I guess we should probably check out the saloon first, right?
Yeah, the bar.
Yeah.
Okay, do the narration and I'll do the voice.
As you walk into the saloon, the crazy-eyed guy sitting to the left of the door shrieks and waves at you to get your attention.
Hey, where's your hat, dagnabbit?
Well,
You can't drink in here without a hat. Tain't proper.
he points to the take a hat, leave a hat box next to the door. Check out the box. You look through the hat box and find a magical black Stetson. That looks like something you'd wear. Grab it. Thanks,
Pete.
Thanks, Pete. He gives you a friendly, if somewhat twitchy, nod.
Say, feller.
Yeah?
You heading west? If you want company, I'd be more happy to come along. Just let me know.
Well,
No pressure.
alright, I'll keep that in mind. Alright, now for the most important thing in this entire saloon, this. It's a spittoon. People spit into it. You know without even looking at it that's absolutely disgusting. Look at it! Yeah, it's full of spit. Regular spit, gross tobacco spit, chewing gum, and it looks like a few teeth as well. It's disgusting, and the smell. Even from a distance, it smells horrible. Look closer. You are now on your hands and knees peering into a filth-encrusted spittoon. I don't understand what is wrong with you. Wait, is there something shining at the bottom? Get it. You reach your hand towards the spittoon. Even before you touch it, you can feel the grossness in the air, like a greasy fog enveloping the stinking brass horror. It smells like the vomit. It smells like the vomit through a
I think that's supposed to be trough.
Vomit trough at a mesquite barbecue eating contest.
Oh.
You hesitate. Never surrender. You plunge your hand into the awful soup. It makes a sound like glop. Your skin is burning. Your eyes start to water. Search. Your fingers make contact with something. You pull your hand out of the devil's tureen slowly, not daring to risk splashing the contents all over yourself. For now. You appear to have gotten some kind of ring. Probably some kind of disease as well. Congratulations. You got an item. Nasty ring. Hooray? I say hooray indeed. Alright, let's take a look at it. Oh yeah. Almost forgot to read that.
The hard needle would be useless without the picking lock.
Yeah. Alright.
Oh man, I really like that hat though. It has stars and everything.
Yeah, it's a wizard's cowboy hat. It's nice. Alright. After you're done reading it, you donate to a local orphanage. Soon those orphans will be able to make their escape.
Orphans go.
Oh man. Needle. It's not for sewing, it's for picking locks. Dusty turnip. A turnip covered in grit. Increase your muscle, mysticality, and moxie by 1 for the rest of the day. Not really worth it, honestly. Alright. Not right now. We're gonna wait.
We need meat first. Which I'm still kind of confused why the currency in this game is meat.
I think the developer explained that. Like somebody asked him that once, and oh, what was it? It was basically howdy, I'm Bjorn.
Howdy, Bjorn. I'm Morse.
Nice to meet you. What do you do?
I'm the town hostler.
Okay, we'll get back to him in a second. But yeah, you like explained it was something to do with like his original game. That this is kind of like a sort of a spin-off of. It was like a MMO sort of thing, a browser-based one called The Kingdom of Loathing or something like that. And basically, I forget the exact story, but it was like some like silly thing like, oh, like I don't even really remember, but it was like almost like it was just a kind of an in-joke, and like he just ended up keeping it because he just liked the idea. So alright, now back to the hostler. I don't know what that is.
I'm the town horse selling guy.
Gotcha. How's that working out for you?
Oh, those horses are just flying out the door.
So business is booming.
No, I mean
Nice.
the horses keep running away. I haven't sold one in ages.
Oh. Is that why you're here drinking instead?
Yep. And being in here drinking instead of watching those horses is probably how they keep escaping. It's one of those vicious circle things.
Well, I'm in need of a horse. Do you have any left?
One kind of boring one, but it's got 4 legs and a back to sit on. Come see me at the stable. I'll show you it to you.
Okay. That's another one of my favorites. Just fancy prances around. You walk to the bar and wait patiently for the bartender to notice you. While you're waiting, you see a sign taped to the back wall reading, "Reward for lost mugs, 25 meat each." Keep waiting. Bartender finally notices you.
Well, howdy, cowboy.
Howdy, barkeep. Name's Bjorn.
What brings you to our little backwater?
Ask about work. Well, the usual. Came out west to make my fortune. Not had much luck so far, though. Any work around these parts?
Unfortunately, Boring Springs already has more people in it than jobs. It's more of a errand town, if you catch my meaning. If you're looking for a real job, I recommend talking to the railroad people on Butt by Dirtwater.
Ask about the railroad.
The Manifest Destiny Railroad Company from back east. They're trying to run to the line of Frisco, and I'm having a heck of a time doing so.
Yeah, always kind of funny that they use the name Frisco, which Frisco Town is a nickname for San Francisco, but here in Texas in the DFW area, there's
actually a place called Frisco, yeah.
Yeah, just Frisco spelled exactly like that. It's actually kind of like one of the more affluent areas too, surprisingly. So, and they're hiring?
Oh, I reckon they're always hiring for one thing or another. Big company, that.
Alright, ask about Dirtwater.
Dirtwater is interesting. It's far enough west that it's still more or less exempt from the rule of law, but still not so far west that it's being burned to the ground by damned cows. Lots of opportunities there.
He pauses for a few seconds, lost in thought.
Yep, if I were a younger man, I'd probably head that way myself.
I ask about errands. You mentioned errands?
Yeah, this Forsaken Burg is always falling apart in one way or another. The hostler is always needing help since he hurt his leg, and the non-accountant sheriff could certainly stand to have somebody doing his job for him.
Anything else?
I've got a goblin loose in the basement. Some cowpoke in the gulch didn't wipe his boots off and got spores everywhere.
I can probably handle a goblin.
Much obliged. I'll lock the basement door for you. And oh, you'll need this.
Alright, well, first things first, let's go to the basement. But not to kill the goblin. He's cool. Might not be taking him with us, but he's cool. Alright, there's our newspaper for Cactus Bill. And our whiskey for the doc. See you later, Gary. Alright, let's see. Sheriff.
Sheriff.
Yeah, Sheriff. Fucking Cossack dance our way through town. Then handstand. Get lost. Do I need to talk to somebody about them first?
I think so.
Who do I need to talk to? Did you bring me something to read?
Oh yeah,
You don't even remember what voice it doesn't matter, it's whatever.
Did you bring me something to read?
Give him the newspaper.
Much obliged, partner. Now let's see here what I can do to return the favor. Oh, I know. My shuffle. Left it behind at the outhouse at Warhol Mine. It's yours if you go and get it. I'm sure you'll find it useful.
Thank him. Right now it's our mine. Got it. Thanks, Bill.
Don't mention it. Now if you could just kind of stick that newspaper to my face before you leave.
Stick the newspaper to him. Yeah, that's weird. But who do we need to talk to and talk to?
Maybe we have to go back in the bar.
Maybe it was you?
Howdy, good to see you again, Boyron.
Let's see. Who's the way you drink whiskey at blah blah?
Oh, that's Susie. She's a rancher from nearby. A real tough broad, and I recommend you pester her.
Why is that?
Lost her whole family to a cow attack recently. Got some pent-up frustration about it.
Ouch. Do you have anything else to say about that? No, besides say howdy.
Well then, Mr. Apocalypse.
Yeah. Howdy, Susie.
Howdy, cowboy. Oh, I'm just gonna continue doing that voice. Howdy, cowboy. Who's gonna be searching those spittoon for his teeth if he don't leave me in peace?
Okay, bye-bye then. But if we're taking her with us, then I don't think that's gonna work out at all.
Oh no, it's gonna be perfect.
Alright, well, maybe I would talk to Sheriff. I forget.
Sheriff.
See, wanted for bird theft.
Naked Mike Bernstein.
Yeah. Help wanted. Wanted poster artist. Applying person at the Yuma Marshal's office. Where the hell is that? Wanted. Bimmy Fricker for the face thieving.
How do you steal a face?
Good question.
No, that'd be like asking in the movie Face Off.
I guess so. I mean, do you want to do all the voices on the main protagonist, or?
Yeah, I'll cover all the voices.
I mean, to be fair, I'll be doing a lot of talking myself, so fuck it. I'll do narration and protagonist. You do everybody else.
Like, howdy, stranger. Welcome to Boring Springs. I'm the sheriff of these parts.
The what?
The sheriff, okay? Blasted sign painters. Say you wouldn't happen to be looking for work, would you?
As a matter of fact, I am.
Great, because I happen to have some. There's gangs of hoodlums around here. What we call themselves the Fricker Gang. Last time I arrested one of them, they busted him out and they took my cell door with them. It ain't good without the door.
And
I need someone tough, smart, and or slick to go fetch it for me.
let's see. Fuck, I'll go with the first one. Why don't you do it yourself? You're the sheriff after all.
Gotta stay here and practice my chair tipping.
Okay, I'll give it a shot. Deputy Pistol.
Funny you should say that, because I'm sending the deputy along with you to keep you out of trouble.
Takes a pistol out of his desk and hands it to you. You got that, Deputy Pistol. This pistol was deputized during one of Sheriff's most recent benders. Deputy, you deputized the gun?
You're new in town, maybe you ain't noticed, but there ain't nothing to do much here except drink. Here, let me write down here the Freaker Gang hideout is for ya.
Makes a little note on your map, you discover a new location, the Fricker Gang's hideout. Got it, I'll be back with the door.
Much obliged.
Why did they steal the door? And just to make sure the game registers that, because I don't know if it does it before, whether you read it before or after, that's going to come up in a little bit. Face stealing. Well, it wasn't the sheriff we need to talk to. Why would you let us talk to you? See, what if we... fuck it.
Nope.
What would you do? Oh, yeah, before we
Almost
leave.
spilled my drink.
Oh. Yeah, you don't want to do that. I guess we'll return this mug first and foremost. I found this mug without meat. I decided to say howdy, yada yada. Fuck you. See that. Oh yeah, let's talk to this guy. Howdy. Howdy, Brady. What are you trading?
Well, sir, today I'm trading locks for soap and stick of dynamite for a needle. And to the cunning Skinner who brings me 3 rattlesnake hides, well, to the adventurous soul, I will trade a fine silver.
Let's see. 3 rattlesnake hides. Can we even get that?
I think you have to have a skinning knife, don't you? Or can you just get it randomly off snakes?
I think you do have to skin knife, but I don't know where you get that. And I also don't. Can you wander here? Oh. Fuck, I can't remember. I didn't try doing that until I got that freaking dirt water. I mean, I'll give you this for that. Can you wander? I mean, yeah. Speak softly and carry a loud stick.
Speak softly.
See, no, I don't think you can wander. But then again, there might have been. Oh yeah, we should probably, before we go do a different thing, probably see if we can't get that knife first. But let's go here. And there's this doofus. Thud Frigger, the Frigger Gang's intrepid lookout, appears to be taking a little nap. Wake him up. You poke Thud with your boot. He slowly gets to his feet.
Hey, you're not supposed to be here.
Thud is, well, let's say he's no Rhodes Scholar, if we assume that it's 7 years from now and that idiom makes sense. I feel kind of bad about the idea of killing him. Walk away, Thud. Thud, you don't want this life. Take a hike.
Okay, you're probably right.
Let someone off into the desert. He'll probably be fine. You got the burger. Honorable. Honorable options will be available in some situations. You got a strong moral compass and an accurate ethical protractor.
Okay.
Yeah. Alright, that take care of one of them. Can't do that because we didn't get the book.
We'll take care of the rest of them on next time on Game Away.
Yippee! Thanks for watching this episode of West of Loathing. If you liked what you saw, click those 2 boxes. Or maybe subscribe to Game Away, good stuff. We're also sponsored by 1UP TV and 1UP TV Games, so go ahead and give them a click.